Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best cheap studio monitors that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the PreSonus Eris E 3.5 to 3.5 near-field studio monitors. The inclusion of a 3.5mm auxiliary input, two 1/4-inch TRS inputs, and dual RCA stereo inputs make it easy to integrate the monitors into your setup. A 3.5mm headphone out is also included for quick monitoring with a pair of studio headphones. As an added bonus, the inclusion of acoustic tuning controls lets you fine-tune the speakers according to your mixing environment. At its low price point, there are some compromises. Emphasized bass notes can make it difficult to accurately mix audio. Treble frequencies are underemphasized relative to bass notes. This results in a lack of clarity when reproducing string instruments during instrumentally busy segments. Fortunately, you can change this via the speaker's acoustic tuning. Despite its shortcomings, the Eris 3.5 is a well-constructed, cheap pair of studio monitors that deliver a sound signature ideal for music producers who are just starting out. You'll be hard-pressed to find anything that can rival PreSonus's offering at this price. Moving on. At number 4, we have the Mackie CR 4X 4-inch multimedia monitors. A few years before the PreSonus Eris 3.5 was introduced, Mackie changed the studio monitor market with its line of creative reference monitors. Since its introduction, the Mackie CR 4X has become a darling of the audio community, touting studio-style sound at a price aimed at novice musicians. Sporting 4-inch polypropylene woofers and 0.75-inch silk dome tweeters, these cabinets boast a frequency response ranging between 65 Hz and 20 kHz. The CR4X monitors perform very well in a home studio environment and reproduce a relatively neutral sound when it comes to mid-range and treble notes. At number 3, we have the JBL Professional 1 Series 104BT Compact Desktop Reference Monitors. The JBL 1 Series 104BT bridges the gap between consumer and professional, introducing home studio musicians to studio-like sound without the 4, 5, or even 6-figure price tag. The 1 Series 104BT isn't traditional from a design perspective. It forgoes a cabinet shape and instead favors an oblong, low-profile aesthetic. However, it's what's on the inside that counts. With the 104BT's 4.5-inch woofer and 0.75-inch soft dome tweeter, these speakers produce a frequency range from 60 Hz to 20 kHz. As a bonus, these speakers feature Bluetooth connectivity options on top of the standard 1/4-inch TRS, RCA, and 3.5mm auxiliary inputs. At number 2, we have the PreSonus Eris E 4.5 to 2-way 4.5 near-field studio monitor. The PreSonus Eris 4.5 builds from the success of its little brother, the Eris 3.5, with internals that toe the line between a novice musician and an audio enthusiast. In terms of features, the Eris 4.5 shares the same capabilities as other products in the Eris lineup: a 3.5mm aux input, 3.5mm headphone out, two 1/4-inch TRS inputs, and dual RCA stereo outs. The speaker even includes the Eris line's signature acoustic tuning controls. With bigger 4.5-inch Kevlar composite woofers, the Eris 4.5 makes up for some of the shortcomings of its lower-priced counterpart. Highs and mids are a bit louder and sound good for mixing and playback. Although the Eris 4.5 has an extended frequency response, 70 Hz to 20 kHz, its low-end response is limited. And finally, at number 1, we have the Edifier MR 4-powered studio monitor speakers. Most high-end studio monitors are sold as singles. This can make what looks initially like a bargain set to burn through your budget. Edifier challenges how low you can go with the MR4, a pint-sized set of monitors. At just a hair under $130 for both, it delivers a surprisingly flat frequency response, except with a bit of a dip around 2 kHz. You can compensate for this deviation with some software EQ in your audio chain. Its range extends from 60 Hz up to 20 kHz, which is impressive for small monitors. Medium-density fiberboard, MDF cabinets house the 4-inch woofers and 1-inch silk tweeters. Connectivity is strictly analog with dual 1/4-inch balanced TRS inputs, stereo RCA, and AUX input. Additionally, mixers on a budget can switch between monitor and music modes at the press of a button to give the Mr. 4 double duty in the home. Well, it seems like you're ready to write your songs. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.